Yo.
What up, everybody? It's your girl Riz.
And your boy OMC.
And we'd like to welcome you back to Total Recall.
Total Recall. Nah, I'm kidding. What's good, Riz?
I'm chilling. I'm just embarking on this new shirt you got on.
The shirt journey. It's my shirt journey. These are all my bucket cities. You know what I'm saying?
Now, when you mean bucket cities, is this cities that you want to visit or cities that you want to invade?
I'm ignore. Alright, you know what? These are cities that I'm going to hit before I kick the bucket. Alright?
You got New York City. Well, you were born there, so.
How you know I was born in New York City?
Because you was born. Actually, you're absolutely right. Because you was born 30 years before me. So I'm.
It wasn't exactly 30. Alright? It wasn't like 30, but technically, I was born in Appalachia, which is outside of New York City. It's north of New York City.
Actually, it's still New York.
But that's NYC.
Okay, not NYS.
And I've never actually been to NYC.
Okay, so this is a fun fact, guys. Like, people that are not from New York don't know that New York is freaking huge. We're freaking huge. All you hear about is the 5 boroughs. You hear about Brooklyn.
Keep on taking it.
You hear about Queens.
Keep on faking it. Chill, don't send the shooters at me.
You hear about the Bronx.
Keep creating it. My
You
boy
hear about
arrest.
Connecticut. Is it?
Connecticut ain't
I'm
one
sorry.
of the 5 boroughs.
Brooklyn, Bronx, Manhattan, and Queens.
That's 4 boroughs.
Staten Island.
That's right. You can't forget about them out there.
You can't forget
after
No, first of all, you can't forget about a place that charges you to get in and out. Okay, that's like a trap walk zone.
Well, now you can drive. You ain't gotta pay. You ain't gotta pay.
Yes, no, yes you do. Well, if you drive, you have to take the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, and that bridge.
There's no more toll.
Yeah, who says?
They stopped the toll on Verrazano.
Okay, so guys, do not listen to him. Okay,
guys, listen to me. They stopped the toll.
If you listen to him and you don't pay those tolls within 60 days, you will get a $100 fine for each and every time you cross the toll. And if you live in Staten Island, everybody knows. If you have to leave Staten Island for work, then you have to pay a toll every single day you go to work.
Yeah, check this out. She's talking some nonsense, alright? Listen to me. If they send you a bill for not paying to get on the island, Riz will send you a nice little blocker like that one she got on. Zach replica.
That is not true, y'all. This is some real facts,
y'all. Just address it to Riz. Radio Riz, care of Blockers, P.O. Box 23, Binghamton, New York, 13905.
Actually,
and
y'all,
you too can have a blocker just like her. Don't pay Staten Island.
A real tip for anybody who drives within the New York City area. So what happened was New York City has implemented tolls, okay? Now these tolls are not the tolls that you're used to, like we used to the George Washington and the Holland Tunnel and the Lincoln Tunnel. These are tolls that you do not stop and pay, which means anytime you cross these bridges, mind you, there are 21 bridges that go inside and around New York City, okay? Let me tell you, okay, so one, you got the tolls getting into the city. Anytime you cross the New Jersey Gathal's Bridge, I'm saying it wrong.
Too much information, I'm bored already.
You won't be bored. No. You won't be bored when you cross those tolls 5 or 6 times and you don't pay that bill in 60 days. They're gonna send you a bill for $652 that you have to pay.
Alright, guess what?
Y'all,
I'm driving there tomorrow and I'm not paying, and I too will get a blocker like Riz's.
Y'all, I don't have a blocker. I'm just full of information, and I know what the city is talking about. First of all, I got an easy pass.
So how you talking about paying tolls?
I'm trying to tell you.
Easy passing everywhere.
First of all, you pay tolls with your easy pass.
You don't know what the toll is because you don't have
Yes, I do. I have to pay it through my checking account because that's what my checking account.
But you easy pass.
No, I'm easy pass because I don't wait online to pay tolls.
Yeah,
I'm
you
easy pass.
pass.
But what the city doing is everything is cashless. So there's no way to stop and pay. So they're sending you bills in the mail, right? If you don't get these bills in the mail, guess what? They're still sending you bills.
But guess who don't get a bill in the mail?
Who?
You.
Who? Yeah, because you
easy. Exactly.
But easy pass. That's
So who
what
you gonna listen to?
we don't get bills. We get
Easy
statements.
passer.
We get statements. Now, your average toll in New York City, guys, don't let this man here chat fool you.
Let
The
this man
average
chat
toll
fool you.
in New York City is $9.50.
Not quite.
And by the point of me talking,
Not
the
quite.
tolls are going up this very minute. Okay.
Not this very
So,
minute.
if you do not have an easy pass and you
She's
go
got
through,
an easy pass.
and you go through the Bronx Fight Zone, you go through the Bronx
Which
White
is
Stone
crap,
Bridge.
by the way. I seen water in the house.
You go through the Bronx Whitestone Bridge, the Robert
There
Kennedy
is
Bridge.
no toll.
There is a toll and it's cashless and it's
Easy pass over
$9.50.
here.
If you have an
passer.
easy pass, that toll is $6.12. All my people that live in New York City and travel to New York City, apparently he ain't been in New York City
Yeah.
since they made this shirt.
Yo, that's the thing. You know what? We gonna stop it right there because I gotta have a little talk with Miss Easy Pass.
Nothing
Rich
like
over
y'all.
here. And we gonna get back. Hey, and by the way, our featured artist is
Rakim, y'all.
the God Rakim. He just did his thing too. He had an online show. I hope y'all caught it, man. It was fire.
Everything you do is fire. You know,
yeah, no
and
doubt,
you gotta
no
remember,
doubt.
wasn't just Rakim. But we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that.
Stay tuned,
Stay
man.
tuned and nothing on y'all. Pay your tolls, cause it's serious.
Easy Passer. Yo, listen. Yeah. It's your boy OMC, and we are here. Let me just tell y'all something, man. I gotta get this on my chest. First of all, shout out to everybody that does the jobs that nobody want to do. Whether you are Mexican, Chinese, Japanese, Aquaman, Penguin, all that shit, man. If I don't want to fucking go out there and pick up garbage, and you do, shout out to your ass. You know what I'm saying? So that brings me to my first job, which is vomit collectors. Now, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I ain't picking up nobody else's barf. I don't even like picking up my barf if I happen to throw up in my crib somewhere, which I don't care what my cousin Elmo said. I never did that. That shit wasn't me. That was the fucking cat. Alright, El? That was the fucking cat. But anyway, you got these guys that go out there and girls, and they go on the roller coasters and shit, and they pick up vomit from y'all knuckleheads that can't hold your food and drinks and just have to let that shit fly at the height or base of some fucking insane twister roller coaster type whatever they got coming out these days, the fucking Saw fucking roller coaster. Some crazy shit, man. And then you got these dudes got to stop the ride and go out there and pick up your airmail. Shout out to the motherfuckers, man, because that cannot be me. Word.
Welcome back, everybody. It's your girl Riz,
And OMC.
and you are tuning into Total Recall.
Totally.
Yeah, because we've been drinking. Would you like a drink?
Ah, man. Would I like a drink?
Yes, you would. I got some.
You know what I'm saying?
I got some.
Like dudes don't be working all day selling these shirts to not get a drink. Come on. Violation. But while you doing that, Riz, yo, so what's good, man? You know, this one's about the God Rakim. He is a legend in his own right, and he's still making music. A lot of people don't know that. Homeboy still putting out albums, still doing concerts. Shout out to the God MC.
Shout out to Rakim. However, you gotta remember that ever we came up, it wasn't just Rakim. It was
Eric B. and Rakim.
Eric B. and Rakim.
Yeah.
And I say that to say that, like, don't forget the people who supported our famous guys. Like, they didn't. A lot of the young, like, I'm not gonna keep saying young because I associate with the young crowd. But a lot of the older artists, when they came out, they had sidekicks. Batman had Robin, you know. Eric B had Rakim.
Yeah.
Will Smith had Jazzy Jeff. So everybody had like a sidekick. And Eric B was more than the sidekick. He was like
The DJ.
the DJ. And back in the days, the DJ was the influencer of the music. The DJ was the music.
Yeah.
The rapper
Was just the
was
hype
just the
man.
hype man. Rappers, they make the music and they're the ones that's, you know, recognized. But from the era we came up in, the beat, whoever made your beats was the man.
And whoever scratched it.
Whoever scratched it was an even better man. You feel me?
The rapper just
talked
about the DJ doing his thing.
Exactly, because that's all you could do.
Yep.
You know?
Just like that's why Rakim's first song was Eric B
Check
for
out
President.
DJ.
It was Eric B for President.
It was?
The B-side was Check Out My Melody.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry
So,
about it.
just to let you guys know, Chaz is way older than me. So the memories that he has of this era conflict with my memories, because like I said, I was way younger than him.
Yeah, she was in school when we was at the concert in Prospect Park.
He's
seeing
absolutely
Rakim
right.
live.
But he didn't tell you I was in preschool.
Well, we was there. You got jokes. But we gonna let that rock because you know you're not supposed to sell a black woman's real age under any circumstances, fear penalty of death. So we gonna let Riz keep saying that she's 12 years younger than she really is. Anyway.
Like I said, you guys, let's give a shout out to Rakim, Eric B and Rakim. They brought out the big Dookie gold chains in the original tracksuits. I don't know if you remember, because I know you probably couldn't fit them back then.
Yeah. Have you seen pictures of me? Have you seen pictures of me? I was a black Adonis.
I knew him back then.
I was a black Adonis, okay?
I knew him back then. And back then, those suits were made for skinny.
Yeah. Listen here, right?
Little neck, big head guys.
You would have thought that I was smoking crack because I was a thin dude. You know what I'm saying?
On that note.
And I still got a little bit somewhere in there. There's a skinny guy waiting to get out. Don't you worry about it. But yeah, I'll drink to that. Don't play with me.
Oh, you want more?
No, I was just saying, hey, here's the Eric B and Rakim.
Oh yeah, it's Eric B and Rakim. What's the thing they used to do at the end of the song? Eric B, my guy. Then I gotta say peace.
Yo, what happened to peace?
Peace.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Riz. Here to shout out some of the worst jobs ever. As a female, you know, as women love to get our hair done. One of the worst jobs ever is being a beautician. Now, I know you're like, oh, she's black. Yeah. The black beauticians are the worst. No. All beauticians are the worst. Okay? First of all, what happens is you get these women that see these styles in the book or in the magazine or on their phone, because you know we're in the day age of, you know, internet, and they screenshot it and they save it to their phone and say, you go to the stylist and say, I want this hairstyle. Not for now, you guys, this is black woman in life. It's impossible for you to recreate a hairstyle on a black or white woman hair if the hair texture does not match, okay? If you got thin ass white hair and you want a big ass freaking do and you want your shit to swoop and coil, no, sorry, that can't be done. You don't have enough hair, okay? Even if you adopt what we adopted was called hair extensions, it still won't work because what'll happen is you're thin at the top. Your hair extensions are gonna show. As black women, we've mastered that, okay? We glue that shit in. Okay, no, white girls can glue it in too, but the quality and the density of your hair, it's not gonna sit well. So shout out to all of the beauticians, because us women come in with these pictures of these fantasies that we want to look like, which is not possible, especially if you're not black. I'm sorry, did I say that? Yeah, I said that. Okay, I said that only because we are known for reinventing our hair. See this? This is different, okay? I can change this. I can be a big-haired, curly-haired girl. I can be a lot of different things. Not anything against my Caucasian counterparts. I love you women. However, please stay away from the box braids. Welcome back, everybody. It's your girl, Riz.
And OMC, the
And
great
you
one.
are at Total Recall.
Yeah. So what's good, everybody? You know, we're talking about the God MC Rakim this
Yes, we
episode. And he is a legend, everybody. There's no doubt about that, you know what I'm saying? And I personally remember meeting the man, you know what I'm saying?
You met Rakim?
What? Yeah. You know?
Get out of here.
Come on, yo, he's up in Prospect Park. Oh, that's right. You was like in a walker or a stroller or
Yes,
some shit back
I
then.
was in a
You know
walker.
what I mean, it's
or
all
a
good though,
stroller.
but yo, I remember working, right? Like 14, I had a summer youth job, right? And with my first summer youth check, man, I bought the single, the 12-inch Eric B for President. When I flipped it over and played the B-side and heard Check Out My Melody, that shit changed my life. That's my all-time
Check
favorite
out my
Rakim
melody.
joint. Yo, those chords, when that shit came on, that was a haunting ass melody, man. It's official. Check out my bass, check out my melody. That's God. Yo.
Now, I do remember
that joint.
those songs. However, like back in my days, like I said, the rappers wasn't the prominent ones. So yeah, Rakim was the rapper, but the real star of those mixes and the beats he was dropping was Eric B. Like I remember Eric B. Like I wasn't that old, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Yo, but here's a little something though, you know what I'm saying? Her little age jokes aside, because like I said, she ain't that much younger than me.
I really am though.
But Tamara. A lot of people don't know Eric B did not make that Check Out My Melody.
He did?
Molly Mall made
You know what? You right.
DJ Molly Mall.
You right. That's when he
Of
put
Juice Crew
Queensbridge
fame.
on the map.
Yeah, because a lot of people don't know Rakim did his first joint in Molly Mall's house.
Yes, in Queensbridge.
So Rakim was technically repping Queensbridge.
Shout out Molly Mall. Shout out Queensbridge.
Shout
out
to
MC
Juice
Shan. Shout out Nas.
Yep,
Queensbridge
yep.
is where I was born and raised.
Yep.
You know, so.
And don't worry, even though the bridge is over, it's fire.
The bridge is never over.
Karis wants you
The
to
bridge is
know, y'all,
never over.
The bridge is never over.
The bridge is never over.
The bridge lives forever, man.
The bridge is never
We
over.
love the bridge.
The bridge.
The
bridge.
bridge. Yeah.
Bridge.
We're going to do MC Shan, but that's a horse of another color. Further down, maybe season 2 if we get picked up. You know what I mean?
Right.
But we got y'all, Queensbridge. Much love to Marley for putting Rakim out there.
Shout out to
with
Nas.
that fire.
The new, you know,
Yo, Nas
person of
killing
the
these
bridge.
days.
Yes,
Nas
he
killing
is.
these
Yes, he
days.
is.
And he's a billionaire.
Because that's.
Shout out to the Billy Club, Nas.
Shout out to the black men being innovative and smart.
Yep.
You know,
But
a lot
yo,
of
we can't rock with you right now, Nas. You gotta
Okay.
sit down. You gotta
Sorry,
sit down,
of
Nas.
course.
It's about the God MC. It's about the
it
God
is,
MC.
it is
Riz.
about Rakim.
Now,
It is
tell us
Rakim.
about the joints.
Okay.
Because Riz is a rapper. This is Radio Rapper Riz. A lot of y'all don't know
Radio
that.
Rapper Riz. That is
Radio
not my
Rapper
name.
Riz. Radio Rapper Candy Bar Riz.
Here you go. Now, what I do remember about Rakim put out a song that was prominent in the era of me growing up, which is different than this man's era.
Not too
Because
different. Not too different.
It was super different.
Not that
So
much different.
he had the what was the song? It was actually
I Ain't No Joke.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
he had that too. But I'm talking about the song that was featured.
Follow the Leader.
He had a bunch.
Know the Ledge.
Know the Land. That's it.
Yo,
Let's see if I
them
know
chords.
the ledge.
Yeah.
But guess what? Guess where the chords came from, y'all?
He was like, "Don't come through my head, baby. Brothers is busting at me." Yo,
Guess
that's
where the
that
chords
serious.
came from, y'all?
Where they came from?
Them chords came from Eric B. Feel me? Rakim
She
was.
that B shit.
I'm on some of the behind the scenes. The people who, like back in the days, y'all.
Yeah.
Even today, your producer makes more money off your record as a rapper than the rapper does.
Yeah. Because rap is just really glorified.
Because you just rap, you're a hype man.
Yeah. Back in the
feel
days,
me?
that's how it originated.
And that's how it is right now.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of rappers lost their money.
Yeah.
But you know what I liked about Rakim and Eric B and Rakim?
What?
Because they stayed solidified.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And they didn't let the record companies dupe them out the money that they was owed equally.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened afterwards. Like when all of that, when
Fame.
It's not even fame because they was
That's
famous back
monster.
then. What it was is this.
Fame is a
Rap
monster.
rap took a whole different turned.
Direction, yeah.
You feel me? Where rap started generating people money.
No.
Once you,
It was the appearance. It was all about who was out front. And they started forgetting about the DJ and started focusing more on the rapper.
I can't say that because not for nothing. As a DJ going in, you know this bass is about you DJing, and the people that recognize music recognize that. What happened is the people start recognizing who the real music pioneers were, the people who make the music, not the people who talk over it. Not to say anything against rap, I'm just talking about the era. You feel me? Back in the days, like everybody said the same thing.
I thought we were talking about what changed though. I thought we were talking about what changed.
You want to know what changed? What changed was
soundtracks is what changed.
Yes.
Like Know the Ledge, for example.
Yes.
Whole
But
Know the Ledge songs.
however,
once Know the Ledge got in Juice, that crossed Rakim over.
Yes, it did. But
not
however,
Eric B.
it didn't cross Eric B over because there wasn't a system involved for him to cross over. What I appreciate is rappers like the Wu-Tang Clan. What's my guy who created the score? Okay? What's my guy from Wu-Tang Clan? You gotta remember, RZA. Yes, I was young, super young.
RZA and Mathematic.
Super loved them. They created the score. When they created
But we digress. We digress.
I'm not digressing.
We digressing.
I'm not digressing.
This is about the God MC.
It is.
And Riz about to get on the train and about to take us there. You know what? But I will give Riz one thing that she got going on, and that is that soundtrack, Know the Ledge, because that goes to
that was Juice. First of all, when Juice came out,
what was you doing?
I was like, okay, so Juice came out in what year?
Yeah.
1998.
I can't say because I don't know how old you really are.
I'm not telling my age, but I'm saying Juice came out. I can't say 1998.
I know you were traveling on the train by yourself at this time.
Okay, first of all my brothers and sisters was traveling on the train by themselves because that's what you did.
Yeah, but
we come from an era. We come from an era
way after curfew.
We come from an era where
Riz ain't had no curfew. Riz ain't had no curfew.
You know why? Because the village watched us.
Yeah.
You feel me? And the village didn't consist of just the area that you lived in.
Yeah.
The village consists of everybody who was adults.
Yeah.
Anybody who was an adult watched you.
Yo,
and those adults went from whether you was on a train, whether you was, doing whatever, and we listened to adults. Yeah, we may flip the bird and run off, but we're doing that, we running off because we knew we did
check it out,
wrong.
right? Yo, hey, that party scene, if you're looking, that throwback hood movie of the week, Juice, you look at the party scene, you look real close, when they walking in the party, when DJ Q walks in there, you see Riz. She's in there.
Okay, so,
check it out.
I'm not in Juice.
I love that movie.
I would have loved to be in Juice, but I'm not in Juice.
Yo, Riz, what you give the movie, Riz? What you rate the movie?
I give Juice. I honestly give Juice.
How many
6 slices?
6. Only 6 slices? Why?
Okay, so at the time when Juice came out, I was very, political about black people. And
you was on your Lauryn Hill shit.
I was on my Black Panther shit. You feel me?
Oh.
So when Juice came out, it did emulate what we were experiencing as young youth in that era, in that vicinity.
Oh.
However, if I was Tupac's homeboy, if I was Tupac's homeboy, I'd have done him all the way. First of all, you're not running me.
To the people.
You're not running me. Now, don't get me wrong. You do, and you still do. You have young people that are encourageable by the people they hang with. I ain't care. You treat me wrong, you make me feel the way, I'm standing up to you, I'm fighting you, we're not gonna be friends, and I'm putting myself in this position.
Riz would have been shot in the chest. I give it 7 out of 8 slices.
Why?
Because they would shot Riz in the chest.
Why? Okay, so first of all,
Power to the people.
They wouldn't have shot Riz in the chest because Riz wouldn't have been around when they got the gun. Okay? Once they started that BS, Riz is gonna take herself out that crew, and nothing. I had a good excuse. My mom don't want me hanging with y'all no more.
That was a good ass excuse.
I can't hang with you no more.
So shout out to Riz moms for keeping her out of trouble. Yo,
but
if you
hold
haven't
up.
seen Juice,
My mom ain't really care.
Go see Juice.
Juice was phenomenal.
It's a fire show, man.
Juice was phenomenal.
Stay tuned. We got more Total Recall for y'all because Riz still got to pull her Afro pick out for us all.
No, I got Afro pick. I got the one. I got the fist. You ever
Yo,
seen
did you
that?
have the one with the metal?
No, I ain't got no metal.
Yeah, it's your boy OMC, aka the Love Doctor, and I got another job for y'all. This job, I probably wouldn't mind doing myself. Now, out in Japan, yo, for some reason, they got a lot of lonely chicks out there. I guess, they making a whole bunch of guap or whatever they doing, but they can't seem to land a dude. So what they start doing is, they start posting fake wedding pictures and shit like that on their Facebook pages, you know what I mean? Where they hire, like, fake grooms and fake fucking people in the audience, like, they whole shit be fake. So yeah, hey, hire me, man. I'll fucking come in there and be one of the people for the groom side or the bride side, you know what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, yo, give that bitch away, you know what I'm saying? All right, yo, way to go, Cunley. You fucking got yourself a dude, all right, for the right type of yen, I mean, you know what I mean? So, hey, shout out to y'all fake wedding attendants. Y'all doing y'all thing, word up. Find that money. Set it off, Latifah.
Welcome back, everybody. It's your girl Riz
and OMC,
and you are tuned in to Total Rico. I do not know what they are laughing at.
Hey, we ain't laughing. This is just a hearty. You know what? Could I get another shot?
Yes, you
How
can.
about we do another
Yes,
shot?
you can.
We're
Yes,
going
you
light
can.
on the shots. Me and Riz is in a program where we try and take it easy on the libations. And so this is why we be having limited shots, because if you leave it up to Riz, this shit will be lined up with shots. And I got stuff to do that concerns not shots. So therefore, we come to a compromise of limit shots.
First of all, I don't know what you're talking about because
That's exactly
I ain't got no limit.
Exactly.
We drink.
That's my point right there. Because some of us got to have limits to where we can't be shotting on the whole bar. So, here's the not shot in the whole bar this episode.
Here's the not shooting up the bar.
She said.
Okay.
Waste not, want not. Look at you. Yeah, look.
My job is to serve them, not drink them.
Say, nah. For every one, you gotta do one. That's how it go. Bar etiquette. Anyway, yo, shout out to everybody out there watching us. We love all y'all. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate everything that y'all doing. Shout out to the next generation, the young up-and-comers, Winter Skills, Diamond Denali.
Yes.
Shout out to our boy Dev, White the Sensei.
Yes.
We waiting on you, brother, till you come back. We got a spot for you, you know what I mean?
Shout out to the man who makes all of this happen, Drew Graphics.
Like Drew Grafix.
Not for nothing, y'all. If you are in the town that we in, everybody has experienced the art and the talent that Drew Graphics has. He will make your visions come to life. So if you're not in the Southern Tier, because all the Southern Tier know about Drew Graphics, it's having a party. Okay, I'm talking about Drew Graphics here.
Big Drew Graphics. All right, so there's
We got a
nothing
few
more to hear
others.
from that.
Not for nothing. You gotta remember. I'm always gonna shout out the person who shoots the stuff from me.
You know.
This is the person who shoots us.
That's okay. No, he shoot you. He's shooting you right about now. Like he shot you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh girl.
Blasted you all in your grill.
Oh girl.
So could you please drop that jewel on us now? Since
Okay,
you
so
done
my
dropped
jewel
all that
is
other shit.
check my June.
Yeah. We
This
have
goes
to
to
wait.
you.
Get that stuff
This
on.
goes to you. This is my
yeah.
June.
Ah!
Okay?
These are for sale. Anybody want to?
See, you talk about for sale stuff, right? So my jewel is this.
Solicitations.
Support your friends.
Don't come short.
Support your friends. And when I mean support your friends, if your friends is selling a shirt for $10 or $15, buy that shirt for $20. Because that's your friend.
Not $7.50. Not $7.50.
Not no discount, period. Because this is your friend and this is the business your friend is in. Now, don't get me wrong, I got a lot of friends.
With a lot of business.
Hey, Drew! Shout out to Drew!
What up, what up?
I got a lot of friends that use their talents and their hobbies as means of income.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep, that's true.
If you are going to take advantage of any of your friends' talents that they put up for sale, you double pay.
Yep.
You hear me?
Because that's bad form.
No. You
That's
hear me?
bad for me.
Okay, so you see my braids? It's nice, right?
Yep.
Beautiful, right?
Very
I just got these braids
exotic.
done. I just got these braids done, right?
By Big
Now-
Jew Graphics?
I know, he didn't do this.
Oh, Big Jew Graphics
Big
didn't
Jew
do
Gra-
those.
no, he
Okay,
didn't do
Big
it.
Jew Graphics
He
didn't
took the
do
photos
it.
for them.
I
He
work on that.
recreated them.
Big Jew
Now,
Graphics.
I had a girlfriend that braided these braids, okay? I also do hair as a, side source of income.
Yeah.
I know what these braids are worth.
Radio Riz raps.
She tried to charge me something that was not what is supposed to be charged for these braids, okay? You see the braid? Hold on.
Is that what they call micro braids?
These are not micro braids. These are regular box braids.
Oh, okay.
And what she did is she did an awesome job. So instead of me paying her the $150 that she charged me, I gave her $200 because I know the worth of my braids. So my jewel is when you are paying someone for their services, know the worth of what their services are.
Respect
So
the
you can-
business.
Right.
Right?
So you can pay them accordingly. Now, I get it. Nobody knows what this costs. You can Google anything. You feel me?
Yeah.
And when somebody charges you $125
For $200.
and you Google this work and this work is $300 to $350,
Yeah, man.
don't give them $125.
Right.
Overpay.
Bump that
Okay?
up.
Because the girl that wanted to do my hair, she tried to charge me like $100 and $120. I gave her $200.
There you go.
Yes.
Seth from Radio Riz, man. Hey, don't shortchange your people
That's right.
if they supposed to be your people
Not even your people.
and they trying to make a business and they trying to eat.
Anybody.
If you're not going up the price chopper, shortchanging them for a pack of
You can't
Newports.
shortchange them.
If you're
They
not
all full
going up in
price.
the gas station, Speedway, all that shit, shortchanging them for them raps.
You
How you
can't.
gonna come to Radio Riz and try to shortchange her for services rendered?
Not only that, you guys,
I'm not paying $7 to Radio Riz for a $10 joke.
you know what? I feel like not only that, we are coming out of a pandemic. We haven't experienced, what we experienced
Stuck in the crib,
in 100 years. So now everything is opening up.
forcing
If
vaccinations
you
on us.
choose yourself to go to a place and eat food, know that your waiter or your waitress depends on those tips. If you're not prepared to tip, don't go out.
Ooh, that's deep. That's deep. Yo, shout out to all the service workers out there, man.
All the service
Shout out
workers.
to everybody that's risking COVID exposure and all that extra
Oh, we
shit.
good, y'all. We at the
Fucking
lowest
up.
we've been all year.
Yeah, shout
From
out to all
United
y'all.
States.
Yeah.
Not just New York.
Yeah. So shout out to all
United
y'all
States.
that stayed out in the trenches the whole time.
Like
Shout out
me.
to y'all Grubhub motherfuckers that be delivering shit.
Like
Shout out to
him.
y'all DoorDash motherfuckers. Yo, why you blowing up my shit? Why you
Yo.
blowing up my shit? Alright? Yo, tune in next week when we got the Fat Boys for y'all,
Oh, we got the
man.
Fat Boys.
And that throwback hood movie of the week is
Disorderlies.
Yeah. That remake of the Three Stooges, man. Bless them dudes. Until
Not
next
only-
time. What you got for us,
You're right.
Riz?
Till next time, you guys.
You gonna say it for next time?
I'm gonna say it
Alright,
for
you gonna
next
say it for
time.
next time. Yo, she gonna say it for next time on y'all. So you know what that means. It's your man OMC.
And it's your girl,
And
Riz.
this has been Total Recall, y'all.
Keep it locked, y'all.
Suckers!
Yo.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Riz. So, I'm supposed to showcase the worst jobs ever. There are a few. Um,
She ain't got shit.
um,
Again.
Oh boy.
Somebody give her something. Deodorant sniffers.
you know what? Got it.
You got it?
I seen that one.
Okay?
Okay, shout out to deodorant stickers. First of all, in order to be a deodorant sticker, you have to literally put your nose underneath somebody's armpit. Right here. Right here. That's like it's like a nookie. You ever had a nookie? You gotta nookie somebody, right? But they nose go in the armpit. You gotta smell it. But this ain't no regular armpit smell. Armpit smell.
Teachers.
What it is you have to not have showered for the day. And then apply the deodorant to the armpit. Right? Wait. And the arm smeller tester comes and she sticks her nose. Now not for nothing. Okay, don't get me wrong. She's not like sticking it. She's like, no. She's like, you see a motherfucker like me? I'd be like, not like that. I'm just saying. Even if you're like, who wants to do that? You want to put your nose to an armpit and, okay, even if it's not in the armpit, but like you're super close. Like, shout out to you guys. That's a hard job.